All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned his truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquath that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled Pregnant Men. All right, simply entitled Pregnant Men. Confusing as hell, man. But I got aspires to do this lesson because of this video that was uploaded by Endure These Last Days 2 Ba. All right, and he entitled the video Babylon Vexes Our Righteous Soul from Day to Day. Yeah, he ain't lying, man. He is not lying. Every single day that we wake up in this hellhole, man, we are vexed and pissed off about something, man, because of this wickedness that we continue to see every single day. All right, and it does vex your spirit because we trying to be right. We're trying to do what's right by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but we live in a world where nobody cares about the Lord, and it's vexing, man. It's vexing, but we already know we're getting closer and closer to the end, and this won't be a thing forever. But usually videos like this, you know, when you see certain videos and they give that caution message, they'll say something like view with caution because this may be disturbing. Usually when I see messages like that, you know, nothing really doesn't get to me that much. You know, you may see a video where it may be something graphic as far as violence, or you know, there's something random. You know, when I see something random, you know, I'll probably react like, damn, that's fucked up, or oh shit, you know, something like that. But it really doesn't get to me. But this time, this, like I said, man, it pissed me off. Just for the simple fact that when you look at this video, because I'm going to play the video. When you look at this video, man, you hear the dude in here giving labor, and he's screaming with that deep ass man voice. And he's over here pushing a whole human out of him. Understand what I'm saying? Out of him. Now, this could be, of course, we already know what type of world we live in. This could definitely be a woman that transitioned into a man, because there's a lot of women that does that these days. They take a lot of testosterone and they get the surgery done, so forth and so on. So that can definitely be a woman that we getting ready to see. But at the same time, we do realize that Esau is the mad scientist. He can literally, you know, perform surgery, you know, for a man and get it to the point where a man can have kids. And that, you know, just saying that out loud, man, it's like I said, it is very vexing, and it gets you to the point where you just like, man, you want to do something personally about it, but we already know that we can't. You know, we just gotta wait on the Lord, and that's what this whole truth is about. It's about waiting and being patient. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna play the whole 10 minutes, but you know, we're gonna play a little bit of it. And go ahead and be vexed with me, man. Be vexed with me. So here we go. Hear that bitch ass man voice, man? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Shalom, man. Kolo Yumla Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baharako Kodash, Brakatha Yahweh,
Right.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Brakia Babako Shawa, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Brakatham, double honor to the apostles and elders. Shalom to the Malakim, Shalom to the Agwaz.
So, you just heard it, man. Like I said, you see him with this smile on his face, like a woman gives when she finally sees the child is, is born. You know, she's happy because she brought her child into this world. You know, It's a blessing to have children. It's supposed to be a blessing and a great feeling to have children. But in this world right now, of course, all brothers would agree, don't have kids here, man. I remember hearing Apostle Gabar say that years ago. He was like, this ain't the time to be a family man. He was like, don't be trying to have kids on this side. Now, of course, you know, things may happen. We understand. We in the flesh. You get with a woman, man, you already know what it is. I ain't got to go down the line and explain it. You already know what it is. Mistakes can be made. Things can happen. It is what it is. You know, the Most High made that happen for you to have a child, and it is what it is, you know. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be out here trying to have a kid. But getting back to this, man, like I said, this is just straight up pitiful. It's pathetic. It's vexing. It's disturbing. And it's just straight up wrong. It's wrong. And as you can see right here in this little section right here, it says worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. Because it is. It's definitely worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. We live in a society where people are literally pushing this type of behavior and lifestyle so people can accept it and say this is okay. But we already know deep down that this is not okay. And the thing is, people in the world, they know that this isn't okay too. When you go to these videos and you look at the comments, a lot of people do say, like, man, you could tell we living in the last days. They say certain shit like, yeah, Jesus is coming back, you know, so forth and so on, man. And they just be like, man, what is going on in life? Why is this happening? We already know why this is happening, man. It's because of Esau. Esau is the one that's pushing this backwards vibration. But like I said, we getting to the point where all of this is about to be turned upside down and we getting ready to go back to living in a righteous world again. But like I said, when you see things like this, it gets, like I said, for me, man, if I wish I could have been there. This is still off that dude, man. Or her, whoever it is. Because that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. A man was not created to have kids, to become pregnant, man. That's the woman's job. The man is the planter. That's what husband means. It means to be it means planter. We have the seed. We put the seed in the woman and she brings forth the children, man. She bears the children, not us. So when you see things like this, like I said, I don't know the full story behind this video. I don't know if this is actually a man or I don't know if this is a woman that transitioned. But either way, both scenarios are straight up wrong, abomination. They should be put to death, man. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So let's go ahead and get the scriptures, man. Let's get 2nd Esdras chapter 15, start at verse 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right. Things that we just saw, one of those type of things, all right, is one of the reasons why the Most High is getting ready to bring plagues upon the world. When you see things like that, we understand why he said he's going to bring sword, famine, death, and destruction. Because these people won't learn unless they go through these scenarios right here. These alphabet people, man, yeah, they're going to be put to death by the sword, which could be the gun. It could be an actual sword. It could be a knife. It could be whatever weapon, man. The Most High going to put them in a situation where they're going to be knocked over. Famine, yeah, that's going to happen. All right. Because we already know Esau's getting ready to orchestrate that man-made famine. And ultimately, that's by the Most High anyway. Okay. Ain't going to be no food out here. And you already see death and destruction. Yeah, all of these things are going to come because wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth. We can't breathe here, man. When you walk outside, when you talk to people, when you look at what's going on in the world, man, you just literally inside of your own little bubble because you're trying to stay away from people. You don't want to be a part of their lives, man. Because you realize how wicked they are. Wickedness has literally exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. And it's getting out of control. It's been out of control, really. As soon as, the Lord went off the scene, then, Esau was in rulership, then he fell out. Then, we ruled during the dark ages. And then after that, Esau came back into rulership again. Now look what's going on. And this is one of the reasons why, it is what it is. It is the way it is because of Esau, man. But the Lord is getting ready to change that. He's getting ready to change it. Let's get Isaiah chapter 3, go to verse 9. It says, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul. What does woe mean? Woe means destruction. For they have rewarded evil unto themselves. Yeah, they rewarded evil unto themselves. They the ones that put in this work to become a man when you were a woman, or to become a woman when you were a man. They got the surgery done. They were putting things inside of their bodies that shouldn't be inside of your bodies. Over here, like I said, getting the bodies done or whatever. Men getting breasts, women growing beards, all kind of things, man. And they hide it not, just like the video, right? They are literally going to hospitals and everything. And these doctors or whatever have no choice but to go ahead and treat these people as regular individuals, just for the simple fact that they got to accept their lifestyle. They not hiding it, man. We literally in the month of June, and June is a wicked ass month, man. It's a wicked ass month. Here it is, this whole month they celebrating this lifestyle, that letter community lifestyle. Then after that, Juneteenth. June is one of the most vexing months out of this whole damn year, man. But getting back to this, it says, yeah, they hide it not. Yeah, these people come out literally. They come out and they show everybody, man, they do the most. They do the most. Every time when you see one of them, one of those commercials where they show these random ass medicine ads, you don't even know what the medicine is. They just be like, yeah, if you want to take this, if you want to take oxychloroquine, oh, some weird ass name, and everything like that. Yeah, they be like, yeah, take this and you'll be all right. If you want to make sure that you don't get HIV or AIDS, take this medication or whatever. Then they tell you all the side effects, and pretty much all the side effects is you getting even more messed up than what you are, or it may lead to death. Those little ads or commercials that be coming on. The majority of those commercials, they always show the medicine that's supposed to prevent HIV and AIDS, and they always show who? These people, man. They always show these people. Why? Because they're literally going inside of each other, men going inside of other men, man. And they putting themselves in danger. You wasn't created to do that, man. You were created to go inside of it and lay with a woman. But like I said, we live in a society where this is supposed to be accepted. And if you don't accept it, you're a homophobe. You got hate speech inside of you, so forth and so on, man. But we don't care, man. We're going to bring out the gospel. We're going to tell people what it is. This is wrong. Point blank, period. And the difference is between us and the world, we're going to tell you that if you continue to do this, the Most High going to get your ass, man. He going to put you to death. Let's get Proverbs chapter 16. Go to verse 18. And it says, pride goeth before destruction, and the haughty spirit before fall. What month are we in? This scripture comes out all the time when this month comes around, man. We in Pride month. It says pride goeth before destruction. When something is in destruction, that means it's gone, man. Chaos. Blow it up. Get rid of it. That's exactly what the Most High is getting ready to do to America, because, this type of behavior is definitely here in America the most. All right. Of course, it goes on, in other countries outside of America, but not as much. America is literally the homeland for these letter community people, man. So this is plain. Pride goeth before destruction, and the haughty spirit before fall. All right. Let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 1. Then we're going to start at verse 13. And it says, we'll start at 12. It says, I, the preacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. And I gave my heart to seek and to search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. This sore travail hath the Most High given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. And that's what the brother titled the video. Babylon vexes our righteous soul from day to day. Exactly. When we see things like that, All of the works under the sun. What's the works under the sun? The works that's being done in this earth. It says, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. That which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. I commune with my own heart, saying, lo, I am come to great estate, and have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. Yeah, my heart had great experience of wisdom and knowledge. And I gave my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For in much wisdom is what? Much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. That's exactly what's happening with us. Because with us being the side of this truth requires you to become smarter, become wiser, to grow as a human being, to grow as a person, and to grow as a person in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So the more and more we grow, the more and more we learn, and the more and more we see. So with that being said, yeah, we're gonna witness that grief. Because now that we getting more knowledge, we're gonna increase that sorrow, because now we just like, damn, man, what's going on with the world? Especially when it comes to our people. Because we already know Jake has some type of sense when it comes to doing right naturally, just for the simple fact that the law was given to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Jake would do things that goes with the law, and they wouldn't even know it. They wouldn't even know it. They'll just be doing things that's righteous, but they don't know it. Just for the simple fact that they don't know the scriptures. But they'll do it just for the simple fact that they're Israelites. So when we see our people even doing shit like this, we are definitely increasing sorrow, man, because we don't want to see our people live like this, man. We want to see our people live as Israelites by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. But we already know we can't witness that here. So what is it? It's vexation of spirit. We don't want to see our people live like this. We're getting tired of seeing it, and we don't want to be around it, man, because it is what? It's madness. And it's definitely folly. Nobody wants to live according to the way that they were born. Nobody wants to even try to do right. Nobody even wants to try to grow as a person, man. Everybody's just big ass children and confused human beings. Point blank, period. Let's get one last scripture and close it out. Let's get Matthew chapter 10 and go to verse 15. And it says, verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. What city? America, aka Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, man. It shall be more tolerable. This like the brother I teach with, Tahar. He always say this, man. He was like, man, we would have not been comfortable, but we would have been able to walk around and not be as vexed as we are now if we were living in the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. Of course, we were living around in that time, but if we were to experience that now, we'd be like, man, this is not nearly as bad as what it is right now, man. And that's why Yahushua said, look, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city, man. When you look up the history of Sodom and Gomorrah, man, the Most High took that place out, man. And that was messed up. So you only imagine how bad it's going to be here. And we already know how bad it's going to be, because he's going to get rid of this place with nuclear destruction. 200 million warheads, man. 200 million, which is overkill for this place. Overkill. Ain't going to be no escape. And that's good. That's good. If you wasn't trying to get right, if you wasn't trying to be who you are, if you wasn't trying to even better yourself a little bit, the Most High is not dealing with you, man. He's going to make sure that you do not escape from your judgment, man. So that's what's coming for this place. That's exactly what's coming for this place because of bullshit like this, man. I don't even want to play it again. I was going to play it again. I don't even want to play it again, man. This is the type of world that we live in, and it's just sad, man. But we understand that we got to go through this because this our seventh captivity. We had to witness evil in order to become perfect guys. We had to witness evil and learn it. You know, the Most High wanted us to learn good and evil, man. So we had to see it. The Most High like, look, I ain't just going to teach it to you. I'm going to have you go through the experiences. Hey, and, you know, at the end of the day, this is helping us grow, whether people like it or not. this is helping us realize that we do need a power and we do need our Lord, man. All right. So I'm going to end it with that. I just wanted to speak on this a little bit. Man, Lord willing, we get up out of here soon and we can just go back to being righteous people again, man. All right. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, Kal Halayim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazad, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.